straight up this morning on the Hot Takes. Hot Takes basically just takes a look at the biggest stories in the news this week. That is a concept, and that's what we're sticking to right now. So I will just go through the stories that you must have heard on our shows, in our news, the report, and all of that. On our elements, all of those things. Yeah, we've packaged everything for you on the Hot Takes today. We have quite a number of them. So what I will do is this. I will go through these stories, right? Because of time. Then you can speak to any of the stories that you wanted to speak to on the other days, but you couldn't get through. Okay. So let's get started very quickly. I'm Sheriff Quadry, pardon my manners. Nice to meet you too. Welcome. You can watch on Facebook and on YouTube, Nigeria Info 99.3. You can let me know what you think about these stories as well on WhatsApp, on Twitter, as well as Facebook, where we're streaming live. Okay, just drop your thoughts on there. WhatsApp is 0809 597 5805 on WhatsApp. Twitter is at Nigeria Info FM. So the first story we're going to look at is that of the PDP presidential candidates planning to adopt the UAE security system for Nigeria. He condemned the murder of Deborah Yakubu. That's, of course, Atiku Abubakar. When he was appearing on the town hall on TV. That story actually, generated quite a number of reactions. Also, during the course of the week, you heard the story on the U.S. saying that they will not grant corrupt Nigerian politicians, visa ban. We've had this before severally, and you know how you reacted to it. But if you had wanted to react to it, but you couldn't get to, this is today that you would probably get the chance to say your mind, your thought on that particular visa ban. Has it been effective in dissuading, in discouraging our politicians, especially the bad ones amongst them, to stop doing bad things, to stop embezzling money, to stop trying to rig elections? Yeah, that's the second story there. The third story that we are looking at this morning is that there is this thing that we've been talking about for how many weeks now? Maybe 2 weeks, I think, about the cash withdrawal limit, right? So the Association of Mobile Money and Bank Agents in Nigeria, they plan to stage a protest. They plan to even go to court to sue the CBN to review the cash withdrawal limit. 100 naira per week for individual, 500,000 naira, for corporate bodies. And the mobile money guys, the POS guys, are saying, look, you're gonna, make a lot of people jobless. You're gonna kill the business for them. And another report says about 1.4 million of them may be out of job. I mean, this is really going to affect some financial services companies that you and we know that they operate, through the POS operators themselves. So yeah, that's the story there, and quite a number of them actually reacted when the CBN put out that policy, and you, of course, also jumped on that particular conversation. Well, it's another time for us to talk about that on Hot Takes for today. Alrighty, so let's move on to our next story very quickly. I think I will just drop two more stories, just two more, then we'll move on to taking your reactions to these stories. And by the way, you may not restrict yourselves to the stories that I'll be sharing this morning. You may want to, expand the conversation to talk about any other stories that, caught your attention this week, basically. So you're free to do that. And talking about the cash withdrawal limit, the Senate, they're asking the CBN to reconsider the cash withdrawal policy. As a matter of fact, in our news this morning, you heard that, the CBN governor, Godwin Emefiele, was supposed to appear, before the House, but he's written the House, to say that he won't be available. So yeah, the conversation is still ongoing as regards the cash withdrawal limit as well. So that's still on the table. It's not gone anywhere yet. Now let's take our last story this morning. So there was this news during the course of the week about some people bringing up a bill seeking to ban people what's cross-dressing? You know what it means? Like a man dressing like a woman dressing like a man. Oh, yes. I've seen those before. It sounded very weird before, but I know I'm used to a man dressing like a woman. I'm used to those ones. But a woman dressing like that happens all the time as well, right? It happens all So, well, there's a bill seeking to make it illegal. I mean, the way we take things in this country, there are some things that we just need to come to terms with. Like, as a people, we just need to come to this thing are real and they're here. And something you can do about it. Well, they came up with this bill trying to ban cross-dressing in Nigeria. Well, House of Reps threw it out of the window, not literally, that, look, this one, just chill for now. We're not doing this one for now. And look, I'd like to first speak to that. The House of Assembly, their time shouldn't be wasted on things like this. I think it's highly unnecessary. I honestly do. I mean, you may share different view, and I respect that. I mean, why waste the time of the entire country? Because we're paying these guys. Why waste their time to debate on cross-dressing? How about now? All right, so let's stop there. There are other stories that I would not be able to touch because of time. You know how it is, on the show. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead now and take your thought. 01277 0993, 01277 1993, 01277 2993, and 01277 3993. Or just call the smart number 0700 993 993 993. If you can also comment on the stories that you heard in the news today, the stories you heard in the newspapers today on the show. It's still part of the hot take, so feel free to jump in. Female only line is 01465 7190 for female callers only. That's 01465 7190 for female callers. Let's get to it. You got 60 seconds to share your thought with me, please. Let's stick to it. Good morning to you.
Hello, Sheriff. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Yes, my name is Sahid Olatunji.
You're welcome.
I want to speak about this cash withdrawal limit.
Okay.
I think people are just getting a bit apprehensive about this thing. The POS operators and the stores. The issue is that their job is to make banking nearest to the people, isn't it?
True, very true.
What CBN is saying is that instead of withdrawing cash, why don't you they can do transfers too. If you want to give people money, they do transfer to you, to the person. And if people want to give you money, they can do transfer to you.
What if the person needs cash?
But what CBN is saying, we want to, reduce the level of cash in the economy. We've gotten the situation where CBN don't even have control about the amount of cash in circulation. So that is the issue. It's even a security issue for them. True. They don't need to be. They will not be hounded again by what you call the criminals who robs them of their money because they know they don't carry cash anymore. They don't carry a lot of cash.
Right.
So for me, it's an advantage for them. People in the rural areas too, they can send them money there. They can send. Let's give this cashless thing some level of trial.
Thank you, my brother. Thanks for calling me. Ekaite is on the line. Ekaite, hi. Good morning to you.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
Compliment of the season. Sir.
You too.
Yeah. I want to talk about this POAs and.
Please go on.
Please, government should look the way out of them because that withdrawals, the amount is too small and it will weigh the business down. They should look other ways to come aboard so that people will not be out of business. That's my take on it.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for sharing it, Kaiti. I appreciate it. Bless you too. Good morning to you.
Yeah, Chief Quadry, good morning, sir.
Good morning to you.
All our callers and listeners, morning. For me, that 20,000 is too low.
Okay.
They need to do something about that. Let them bring it up a bit. Then for the U.S. band or whatever politician, I think they work during their state election. They will do it. They are not like us back home here, where they say something, they keep to their word. That one will put some fear into them. Thank you.
Thank you, too, for calling me. Appreciate it. Nigeria Info. Good morning to you. Good morning.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Morning to you.
Yeah, my name is Chinyama.
You're welcome.
I want to react on the issue of the election. My friend was robbed in a bus, and she was collected of her phone. So before she do it, all the money in her account in Access Bank is 8,000 naira.
Without collecting her PIN.
without collecting her PIN. So I was like, well, how can this happen? And how are we going to do prevent? And he go and lock the other one. So she locked the other two accounts. That is why they did not touch that one. But the one that she couldn't lock.
Right. They
8,000 naira.
wiped it clean.
Hello?
They wiped it clean. The one that she couldn't lock.
Yeah, so what are we doing? I want to think that's a way to educate people what they would do so that they cannot do away with their money in the bank. You know, some of these things make people to be afraid of using bank. You understand?
Right.
So if that is a way.
Thank
people,
you.
As in any time that they will take a rob of their phone, can be able to block, do everything.
I think there are ways to do it. It's just that those ways too can't, because I mean, if you want to lock your account, you have to do it with the phone number, the line that you register the account with. So let's not assume that they took both your phone and everything, and they took it at odd hours, like 10 p.m., 11 p.m. Now, how you're going to do that, I really don't know. Maybe there are bankers who are listening right now who may share insight as to how you can do it, even if you misplace your phone that you register your account with. There should be a way, apart from just using the line that you register the account with. There should be other ways to that. So if you have an idea, please share. If you're a banker, please share as well. Friday, good morning to you.
Yeah, good morning, Sheriff.
Good morning.
Yeah, this Friday from Bulleri.
Let's talk.
Sheriff, we have been hearing this thing before. America coming out that they will ban it. They will not give visa to corrupt Nigeria politicians.
Yes, we have.
They have not done anything. But Sheriff, since that announcement came out, I was waiting for our own Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, to make also announcement that they will not give visa to America corrupt politicians. Yes, he always react to something things like that now. I have been expecting him to say that okay, we Nigeria too, we are not giving visa to America corrupt politicians. Let us know at the end of the day who will win now. Because that will be a football match between Nigeria and Argentina. Because you know where the winner always the winner. You always before the game, you always know the winner.
Indeed. Thank you, Friday, for calling me. Nigeria Info, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning to you. Yes, please.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Family?
How are you?
Compliment of this evening.
You too.
So I'm so happy. I'm Joy from Eba. I'm from the east.
Okay.
I'm so happy about the
second Niger Bridge.
So we that are from the east now.
Okay.
No more sleeping 2 days on the way when you are traveling.
I'm excited too. I'm excited.
I thank Fashola and I thank Buhari. So next year will be our happiest year. God will do it for us in Jesus' name.
Amen to that. Thank you for calling me. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Good morning.
Hello, Sheriff. Good morning.
Yes, good morning to you, sir.
Yeah, Dr. Jude on the line.
Good to have you.
I'm Wadofin.
Good to have you.
All right. Talking about the cashless policy with the POS operators.
Right.
I think we, the masses, are not being logical about this. We need to understand that why this cashless policy is in place in the first place is to curb the menace of, election malpractices. Now, I mean, I don't know why people cannot just, even if it's to calm down first, let the election come and go before they start talking about their own personal interest. Do you want to suffer 8 years or to suffer this 1 or 2 months? Let the election even pass before they start talking about going on protest or whatever. Meanwhile, if people want to do withdrawal at the POS, I don't think somebody. I don't go to POS to do 100,000 naira for crying out loud.
People do.
You do 5,000 naira. More people do 5,000, 10,000, and their commissions come from. They have more commissions from these 5,000, 10,000. So if somebody is having, 100,000 per week and is doing multiples in a week, I mean, you would have made your money. So why? I don't know why people are making it look like it's one big deal.
Thank you for calling me. Thank you so much. We're sticking to the 60 seconds rule, okay? I get what you're saying. Really, I do get what you're saying. Like, more people make withdrawals of, lesser amount than people who make large sums of withdrawals from the POS, operators. But I've seen people before, trust me, who made large withdrawals from POS operators. I've seen that. Not even once or twice. I can't even count. So, yeah. But more people, I agree. More people make less withdrawals. I mean, less amount of withdrawals from the POS than, big cash withdrawals. Yeah, I agree with you on that one. But let's be very realistic. If this withdrawal, if this policy is tied to the BVN, no matter the number of accounts that you open in your name with the same BVN, you can't do more than 100K. You can't do more than 100K, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, we lost that. Let's take another call. Good morning to you. I can't. Please, once I pick your call, please go ahead and talk to me, okay? Thank you. Good morning to you.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Please turn off your radio.
Sorry. Good morning.
Yes, morning to you.
Yeah, this is Joy.
Joy, welcome.
Yes. So I wanted to respond to the person that was saying phone was stolen and had to block your account.
Right.
Yes. You can check for the different banks have different codes. I think so they use in blocking.
Okay.
The one I know for access, you can use *901 *911 hash to block your account.
From any number?
Yes.
Okay.
Just that *901 *911. So to give an option, to say you want to block accounts, then you can also input the account you actually want to block. But sometimes all these systems are not actually, you can't give them like 100%, but you still need to call in to also confirm if it was actually blocked. You can engage them. Every bank have platforms, live chat platforms. You can always, but Nigerians don't always use all those platforms. If you call in, you're not going through because sometimes a lot of people are calling in. You can use them on live chat. This is also fast for you to get through to them. So, and then for the POS guys, what they are saying is these are business people because it's not everybody that comes to withdraw 100,000. They have different customers. What I want to say wants to withdraw 2,000, 5,000. End of the day, he will elapse the 100,000. I think the person is going to close shop for that day. That's what we are saying. It's not saying one person is coming to withdraw 100,000. These POS people have different customers coming differently to withdraw money.
Right.
So if they elapse their limit for that day, which is 100,000, then what happens to that business POS card?
Right.
So CBS should look at POS. They should track it to favor those particular people who are doing POS. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you.
Thank you to Joy. So I've been able to whip up something, right? Let me see if I can drop this before the break. So each bank, they have their short code. That, like Joy said that, and that's really clicked. So all of the banks, they have their short codes, right? And I will not have the time to give you all the short codes. What I will say to you is everybody should have these short codes somewhere. Now, some banks don't have their short codes. They have a number that you can call. Should you have your phone stolen or your ATM stolen or something, yeah? So just go online, search for it. You find the short code of your bank there, and just store it somewhere. You can write it down somewhere. Should your phone, why are you going to do it if your phone is stolen or something, or spoiled or something, yeah. So just store it somewhere. I think that's settled now. We can move on. I think we can move on. Let's take Danjuma. After Danjuma, we'll head out. Danjuma, hi. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Mr. Sheriff.
Good morning to you.
I'm enjoying your program. This is Musa Danjuma calling from Anegbete.
You're welcome. State. Where is that? Where is Anegbete?
Edo State.
Oh,
State.
wow. Okay.
Very close to Aushi.
Welcome.
Yeah, all right. So on this issue of cash withdrawal and the POS activities.
Yeah.
You got that, in Nigeria, once a new law or a new thing come on board, people try to fight against
There's a bit of rejection, yeah.
Yes.
Danjuma, I'm sorry, I need to head out. I'm sorry.
Allow us save you the stress.
Count on us for your daily dose of information and current affairs.
You ask for it, the conversation, and more. On Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
The World Cup is a global phenomenon.
It's Alexander-Arnold! Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this.
City have to defend for 6 minutes. They do not want to attack this. Ferland Mendy across into the penalty area, headed down by the Madrid players. Still Madrid hopping around City's penalty box. A chance could come for them. It's 1-1 on the night. It's 4-5 for Navigas. There it comes. It's a 2-2. They are back.
Incredible. Well, one of the great nights as a radio football commentator, certainly. It was special. It was special. You could sense it. So I literally could sense a potential comeback, and I wasn't surprised when it happened. But you know how I was still able to articulate my words after that goal came in, something magical. So one of those great minds.
Thanks, Alexander-Arnold! Liverpool are majestic. You can't coach against this.
I'm a sucker for Trent. You know, if he wasn't a Liverpool player, I would wear a jersey with Trent at the back. That was special. It was a free kick from about 38, 40 yards against Chelsea, a team I somehow don't fancy. It was special, and I fell off the seat. It's a classic. I don't think any commentator has been able to do that.
Every day is a new experience for me here. And look, see how excited I was coming into this studio. It was like a kid in a candy shop. What I enjoy doing the most here, let me put it in my own words, is Dear Bumi, because it's relaxing, it's hilarious. And of course, I for the life of me, I would never miss doing programs with Sheriff in the morning. It's one of the best. That's what keeps me alive and going. I think the one that I would remember the most, believe you me, is the one I did with Made Kuti, Femi's son. Every time I looked at, every time I think of the young guy, I feel so inspired because I'm always thinking of tomorrow. I'm youth driven. I'm not saying I'm a youth, but I'm youth driven. Oh, the best thing about being a radio show host is when people hold your hand in public, they pray for you, they send you messages and appreciate what you're doing. Because it's, apart from it being a big job, it's a sacrifice. If you want to do this job well, it is a big, big sacrifice. I'm not known to be a liar. I'm somebody who, and the reason why I don't lie about certain things is I don't want to be caught out. Okay, so if I overslept, you hear me on radio saying, sorry I came late, I overslept. I don't want anybody telling me that this is what happened. I'm very conscious of that. So I don't think I ever lied not to be on air. I'd have called ahead to say, because I'm a professional to the core, and you can ask those who work with me. If I can't make it, sometimes I'd call Sheriff in the morning and say, Sheriff, let me, I'm tired. If I'm tired, I'm tired, So I don't think I've been caught out as such. I can't remember any time.
It's Wisco! There's a drink that I love so much. My favorite chocolate creamy drink. It's so nourishing and so yummy. Wisco!
Give your kids Twisco to support their big dreams.
Twisco, power your dream.
Wakanao Travel Fest is back, and it's a showdown all through November. Enjoy unbeatable travel deals on flights, hotels, visas, and holiday packages. Visit www.wakanao.com now to get these amazing deals, and follow us at wakanao.com on all social media channels so you don't miss out on any deals. Ladies and gentlemen, the showdown is here. Wakanao, let's go.
We don't die for where we did, oh yeah. Now so promise and fail, oh yeah. And we don't wait, PDP don't come again. Jando malole she wala matele, Jando for governor, Jando under PDP, Jando 2023, Jando wala matele, Jando for governor, Jando for Lagos, Jando for everybody, yeah. Fight for Lagos, fight for Lagos,
Vote Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran Jandor as Governor of Lagos State. PDP! Power to the people!
This festive season, we're spending less time on the gram and more time with our grands and fam. We're binging less on screen time and more on the face-to-face time.
So nice of you to join us.
Why watch the clock tick-tock when you can get lost in each other's instant stories? Let's comment and subscribe to each other's real-life moments. fill our feed with real food, and share the things that we like over a glass of Coke. Because Christmas is special when we share it. Coca-Cola.
My name na Ekele, and na accessories I dey sell. Whether na earring o, belt, even cufflinks dem, e full my shop na. But people no go buy wetin dem no dey see na. Abi, to you, I just dey flood your timeline. To me, my phone na my shop, my Airtel data na my rent.
The important things in life are powered by data. Dial *141# to choose any data plan that works for you.
Airtel, the smartphone network.
Ladies and gentlemen, you asked for strong tea? I hope you're ready for it. Introducing new Lipton Extra Strong Tea. It's strong tea like you've always wanted. Expertly blended with a strong burst of flavor, intense taste and aroma, all in one bag. Now, that's a tea drinking experience like never before. So, strong tea anyone? Lipton Extra Strong. Strong burst of flavor, intense taste.
Do you want to double your chances of landing your next big job? Then get on the Jobberman Soft Skills Train. The Soft Skills training is completely free, and you can access it on multiple online platforms, including WhatsApp and Telegram. Join thousands of other certified champions across the country who can attest to the impact of having soft skills in today's job market. Visit www.jobberman.com/soft skills to begin the journey into a better you.
Ho, 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 ho. Give your family the best gift this season. Vines Royalty is here with some amazing news to help you celebrate Christmas even better.
Wow.
For an initial deposit of 250,000 naira, you get a property near major developments like the Dangote Refinery, Air and Seaports, Lekki Free Trade Zone, and many more. Vines Royalty is offering you 10% off on all their lands. You also get amazing Christmas goodies like rice, cow, turkey, and a whole lot more.
Oh la la.
Call Vines Realty today to get started on 0800 4000 300 or 0700 4300. Make sure to have yourself a very Merry Christmas.
You summon the oracle now. Greetings, my king. How can the oracle serve you? You will tell me the secret to your power. How did that keke move without a driver? My secret is the power of 5G. Tell me more about the power of 5G. With hyper-fast internet speeds, low to zero lag and buffering, multiple connections and quality data sharing, 5G will give you amazing things like remote surgeries, self-driving vehicles, instant file downloads, smart homes. 5G's amazing technology will change the way we experience life and the internet. Get ready to encounter the incredible. And remember, no be juju, now MTN 5G.
Africa is a continent of great people with great ambitions, great dreams, and great minds. Africa's great minds need an intelligent computer that can help them interpret their greatness successfully. No matter where you are in your journey to greatness, the HP 14, powered by 11th generation Intel Core i3 processor and 8GB RAM, 512GB memory laptop would help you prepare today for tomorrow's success. With its superior capabilities, fast performance, durable battery life, slim and sophisticated design, the HP 14 6Z681EA laptop with Intel Core i3 processor makes learning and preparing for success easier and smarter. Start your journey to success this Christmas season. Available at slot stores. Call 0700 500 050 or visit 2B Medical Road, Ikeja, Lagos, Nigeria for more information.
Ewo, Mazi, why you dey shake like fowl wearing beat now?
Mama Karo, na malaria. Malaria won't kill me.
Malaria kwa? When I get Amasonat for house, Amasonat go kick that malaria come on your body like bulldozer way or putri. Oh yeah, take, use them.
Hey, Mama Karo, I want go Baba Chico the house to go collect money when they owe me.
Nah, malaria don't come out.
Mama Karo, I thank you. I thank Amasonat. Malaria don't come out from my body. Yes, Amasinat is an active anti-malaria drug that helps family treat malaria. Amasinat has Artemether and Lumefantrine with variants for both adults and children. Amasinat is marketed by Greenfield Pharmaceuticals Limited and can be purchased at any pharmaceutical shop near you across Nigeria.
The reason for this meeting is to tell you that we will be having an end of the year party to appreciate ourselves. And for the party, I will donate a cow.
Yes. Wow, Baba landlord, that's commendable. Hey, but what's the catch?
No catch, you. Just that every tenant must paint their apartment immediately. Also, you must all buy Santex paint from my dealer. He will give you a good...
Baba landlord, I knew you were up to something. But most of us already know about the Santex Paint Seasons Reward promo.
Yes, win a cow and other exciting food items when you buy Santex paints from any authorized outlet near you. Offer valid from now till 31st December 2022. Terms and conditions apply. Santex Paint, the smart choice.
If you love endless entertainment on the go, then Showmax was made just for you. Showmax is not a channel, it's a streaming app where you can enjoy the best international movies, live sports action, and intriguing drama series like Flawsome, anywhere, anytime. Follow four women as they face life's challenges. What brings them together is their sisterhood. Don't miss this powerful series, Flawsome. Subscribe now from 1,200 Naira a month. Sign up at showmax.com.
Mommy, where are we going for Christmas?
Oh, darling, I'm still thinking about it.
In school today, I heard Sholape's mommy talk about Fun Factory and Christmas party.
Oh yes, Fun Factory. Amazing idea. I remember going for a colleague's daughter's birthday party. It's a safe and serene place with fascinating rides, nice ambience, and arcade games where one can also network with like minds. Come on, what are you thinking of? All roads lead to Fun Factory for Christmas.
Oh, wonderful!
Have your family come to Fun Factory. Experience an incredible Christmas party galore like never before at number 10 Laya Yusuf Crescent, Admiralty Way, Lekki Phase 1. Kids, see and take pictures with Santa Claus with gift presented. Enjoy side attractions such as thrilling rides, games, competitions, good music, performances, dance, and lots of fun. Kids also play and wrestle with virtual opponents in the game center. We are waiting for you. The Christmas party galore will be happening in Fun Factory from 21st December until December 26th. Tickets are now available. For more information, visit our Instagram page, Fun Factory NGR. Get your tickets today at the Fun Factory office or call 0809-828-8888 for reservations.
Zero. It's Carbon Zero. Take trips on Zero. Do anything that you want on Zero. You can even get a car on Zero. Do anything you like.
Go on vacations, pay for groceries, appliances, furniture, school fees, and more when you pay in 4 to 6 equal installments with Carbon Zero. Go anywhere, shop everywhere, pay with Carbon Zero. Visit zero.getcarbon.co to get started. Carbon Zero, you deserve it.
Oh, this is why I don't like watching TV. I can never find anything to watch.
The Voice Nigeria is back.
Wait, what?
You heard right. From the 24th of December on DSTV, Star Times, Views, RTV, and TVC, you can catch the 4th season of The Voice Nigeria. Your Saturdays just got more interesting.
The Voice Nigeria, unstoppable.
Brought to you by First Bank, connected by Airtel, refreshed by Coca-Cola, insured by Leadway Assurance, and in association with JAC Motors and Zaron Cosmetics.
Christmas with Westgate Life Care, with everyone is fun. Spread the love, oh, shed the empire, enjoy this Christmas. Westgate Life Care more, Westgate Life Care Lounge, Westgate Restaurant. Christmas with Westgate, oh.
Yes, spread the love. Enjoy this festive season with friends and family at Westgate Life Care Mall, Westgate Life Care Supermarket, Pharmacy, Grocery, Bakery, and enjoy our yummy ice cream. Westgate Life Care Supermarket is always open from 6 a.m. to 12 midnight, Mondays to Sundays, 18 hours straight. Visit us today at number 1 Apostolic Street, behind Omole Phase 2, Olowura, Benga, or visit our website, westgatelifecare.com.ng. For more inquiries, please call 0703-745-0669. Westgate Life Care. Top quality, fabulous savings.
Spread the love, oh, shed the empire, enjoy this Christmas. Hey, we don't die for where we day, oh yeah. Now so promise and fail, oh yeah. And he don't
Dr. Abdulaziz Olajide Adediran Jandor as Governor of Lagos State. PDP! Power to the people!
My guy, waiting the path now. I'm sure you don't see the result. Guy, no be small thing, no, but trust you, Nana. A1 parallel. How you doing now? Fine, I be fine. Now, so small house party go in place tomorrow. Jubo Kese go expect you for you tomorrow.
What time?
6 p.m. sharp.
Why you dey rush talk now?
See, my credit goes finish. My credit goes finish.
For this good economy, now your credit they finish.
I beg send me another thing.
Gas speedometer. No need to rush your call. Buy Glow SIM, and when you submit your NIN, then go first summer you up to free 20,000 naira for voice and data. And when you can't even subscribe to Glow, 11 kobo per second. Now to the make calls for as low as 11 kobo per second to all networks. It is available to new and existing subscribers. Terms and conditions they shall.
Glow Unlimited.
From January to December, we did together. And I wanna say thank you. And I wanna say thank you. And Market. Say thank you. We just wanna say thank you.
From all of us at Antec Markets, we wish you a Merry Christmas and
it's the time of the year. Come, let's chill together. Pop Chivita, make we jolly. All over Naija, anywhere you day. Share Chivita with your family and friends. Enjoy this Christmas. Let's celebrate with Chivita. Ooh, yeah.
Everyone has a Chivita this season. What's your Chivita?
Book a ride on Anaya to move around Lagos. From Lekki to Oshodi. From anywhere to everywhere. Try Anaya and you won't go back to your old ways of moving around Lagos. Hurry and download Anaya app today and get your first ride for free using the promo code FIRSTRIDE. Anaya, ANAYER. The power to move.
It's 3 days of solid music at Live Spot X Festival. Friday, 16th December, Music Magic with Maven All-Star. Saturday, 17th December, Club X with DJ Spinner featuring Obi, Big Ann, Neptune, and more. Sunday, 18th December, with power actor and superstar singer Rotimi. Also featuring MI, Ice Prince, Kiss Daniel, Buju, Fields, Big Tony, Lovin', and others. Live Spot X Festival will also feature an amazing multi-sensory experience, Gen Z Republic, and Fan X World Cup viewing to watch the semi-final and final matches of the FIFA World Cup. Come experience mind-blowing fun at the Live Spot Entertainment 4 Oba Elegushi Road, Ikate, Lagos. Get your tickets now at livespotx.com. For tables, call 0908-722-6001 and follow us on social at LiveSpot X. Supported by Desperados, Zag, Pepsi, Rent-A-Rig, Meta, Jameson, UKDIT.
Shey you dey whine mini? Why you see red for this heavy sun?
No be that kind rain. This one na data rain with my MTN NG app. Now 1 gig data for everybody wey download the app. You know me now. You go also get up to 2 gig free data when you recharge from 500 naira and above with your debit card or my MTN NG app.
Up to 2 gig data when I recharge with my debit card for my MTN NG app? This na real data rain o.
No be there e end o. You go also get 10% extra on top every airtime recharge when you recharge for my MTN NG app.
Wait first o, you mean say if I recharge for morning on my MTN NG app,
you get 10% extra airtime.
For evening nko?
10% extra airtime on top your recharge.
Wait, what do you call the app again?
My MTN NG app.
Correct. I dey download now. Hey, na true. They give me 1 gig one time. Oh yeah, make I go recharge with my debit card. Make I follow collect 2 gig plus 10% extra recharge.
Terms and conditions apply. What are we doing today?
Nigeria's leading food and agro-allied group and owners of the iconic brand Golden Penny, Flour Mills of Nigeria PLC FMN takes leadership in driving products and process innovation within the FMCG industry in Nigeria. For over 6 decades, the group has been affording consumers varieties of nutritious and superior quality food products. Some of the brands produced under the Golden Penny Foods brand name are Golden Penny Noodles, Pasta, Flour Brands, Pure Soya and Vegetable Oil, Spread and Margarine, Sugar, Golden Penny Semovita, Masavita, Golden Vita, Semolina, Gary, the May Kwabo brand, Auntie B and the Amazing Day Breakfast Cereal. The FMN Golden Golden Penny food brand is a household name, providing superior quality, great tasting, and nourishing food to millions of Nigerian families. FMN, sustainably feeding the nation every day.
That's all my friends and family. Them bust my head, them send money. One more them go all out for me, yo. All out, we all out. Plenty bills you got to pay. Sort them out today. Get the loan without delay. All out, we all out. Save money, all out. Invest money, all out. Begin jolly, all out, we all out. When I work today, all out. I been a kill you there, all out. Go all the way, all out, we all out. Save money, all out. Invest money, all out. Begin jolly, all out, we all out. When I work today, all out. I been a kill you there, all out. Go all the way, all out, we all out.
Alad, your bank, your way. Powered by Wema Bank.
It's the time of the year. Come, let's chill together. Pop Chivita, make we jolly. Ooh, yeah. All over Naija, anywhere you day. Share Chivita with your family and friends. Enjoy this Christmas. Let's celebrate with Chivita. Ooh, yeah.
Everyone has a Chivita this season. What's your Chivita?
Country people they talk with one voice. Them say na Asiwaju Bola Tinubu them want as president of Nigeria for this president election.
Asiwaju Bola Tinubu na the man where we all know and see all the good work in they do for the country, especially when him be governor of Lagos State.
Now him got the use turn Lagos to the best state for Nigeria.
Today, many people all over Nigeria they like to go Lagos, go settle down for business and better life.
All because of the good work when Bola Tinubu do.
People of Nigeria, as Asiwaju do for Lagos, now so him ready to do am for the whole country.
Vote Asiwaju Bola Tinubu for president of Nigeria. Vote Kashim Shettima as vice president. Vote APC, the party we get broom.
We want
My people, we bring to you here and now the Glow Festival of Joy promo.
It's a life-changing prize galore from Glow.
A stadium full of gidigba prizes to be won.
20 brand new houses,
24 brand new cars,
100 generators,
200 sewing machines, 1,000 rechargeable fans,
and thousands upon thousands of other unbelievable prizes.
Just dial *611# to enter and win in the Glow Festival of Joy promo. Buy up to 20,000 naira data during the promo period and you could win a house. And if you recharge or load data from 500 naira to 10,000 naira monthly, weekly, or daily, you stand a chance to win a brand new car plus other great prizes.
Don't just sit around scratching your chin.
Dial *611# now to enter and win. Terms and conditions apply.
Unlimited.
You are listening to your number one station for talk.
Your number one station for talk.
99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.
.3 Nigeria Info. The morning crossfire 8:50 is the time. I think I can take one or two calls before we go. The new Naira note got released. When? Was it yesterday? Yesterday, Nabi. Yeah, it was yesterday now. Yeah. Quite a number of people they're spending the money already, right? People like us now, we're still spending the old money. Okay, this is where we know the rich people, eh? People are always spending new things. Let me go to telephone lines. Let's not waste time. Let's get to telephone lines. We just take one or two calls, then we call it a morning on Hot Takes. It's Friday morning. Good morning to you. Morning. Let me take another one. Nigeria Info, good morning to you. Morning.
Hello, good morning.
Morning to you.
Sheriff, how are you today?
Very well.
Emeka is my name from Salt Lake Town.
Let's talk.
My take is on the supposed ban of the West, visa ban on corrupt politicians.
Oh, okay.
You'll agree with me that that hasn't even served, it hasn't deterred anybody or deterred the corrupt politicians from continuing with their malfeasance and their leasing of the treasury. And see, because if you look at it, it's a double standard. They said loot the money, monies they are looting. Where did they start it? Where did they export it to? It's not to the West. They invest in real estate, they buy properties over there. So how come the government of those countries, whether US, UK, they are not clamping them on them by they investing that money in the country? So it's double snacks of double standard to me, and it's not effective in any way. So that's my take.
All right, Emeka, thank you. Well said, though. Well said. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing okay. How are you?
Alex here. Yeah, good. You had a program with Mr. Bola earlier in the week where you talked about this POS thing, right?
Right.
And one of the things I noticed that you said, you discussed was that maybe the people will lose their jobs and all that. Every financial services provider should be regulated.
Okay.
I think that the government should work with the banks,
Right.
to go into all of those areas, all of those rural areas. Use these same POS operators, train them
Right.
with the skills so that they can open accounts as well and become the account officers of those people. Right? And then they pay them like commission basis on each of you can train them on various aspects of providing financial beyond just dispensing cash to and fro and all that.
Right.
And then on the issue of penalty for withdrawal, if the government also places penalty for deposits, that is, you cannot deposit more than 100,000 naira cash. You will find out that between the buyer and the seller, they will regulate themselves like a kind of silent rule. They will regulate themselves. The seller doesn't want to take too much cash. The buyer is also not allowed to pay too much cash.
Right.
That way, the whole system will flow, smoothly.
Thank you, Alex. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. Well, there's one critical area that we've not even been talking about as much as we should have, and that's the back end. When people, initiate transactions, and transactions is neither here nor there. You don't know. The money has left your account, but the money is yet to reflect in the other person's account or your own other account, and you're left to be jumping bikes everywhere, sleeping at the banking hall just to get this sorted out. I mean, it's your money, but then they are just asking you to wait for 2 weeks, and 2 weeks will turn to 1 month, and 1 month will turn to 3 months, and all of that. So we still have problems with the back end, and that's area we still need to sort that part out. Whether this will help in solving it out, I can't say. I really can't say, especially now that all the tech guys are leaving the country. But we have to go now, though. We have to go now. So this is an ongoing conversation. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. We'll still continue to have this conversation, and hopefully we can adjust to it, or the CBN can review some. They can carry out some form of review. I don't know what they're going to do, but hey. But thank you all for being a part of Hot Takes this Friday morning. Daily Digest with Jimmy Disu is next. But in the meantime, you can find me on social media, Sheriff Quadry, across all social media platforms, Twitter, Facebook, which one again? Instagram, the Sheriff Quadry. I'll see you on Monday at 5. Please enjoy your weekend. But please stay here with us, here on Nigeria Info.